You know, we were told in the most recent Canadian federal election that Mark Carney was the best person to stand up to Donald Trump. As far as I can tell, Mark Carney is the best person to turn Canada into Donald Trump's personal doormat. You know, when Donald Trump first began flapping his gums about other NATO states spending 5% of GDP on their militaries, because the number was so wildly unrealistic from my perspective and would be so catastrophic for the finances of Western governments, I assumed that Donald Trump was simply throwing that out there as a negotiating tactic, and he was trying to get as much money into the greedy paws of the U.S. military-industrial complex as he could, understanding all the while that 5% was probably an unrealistic number. But as it turns out, all of Washington's vassals rushed to lick the boots of the Donald, and without making any apparent effort to negotiate him down from the 5% of GDP precipice, they readily acceded to that number, and did so before there was any meaningful analysis of the budgetary implications of this. Now, how will Canada go from spending 8% of its budget on the military to 33% of its budget without cutting spending on things like healthcare, infrastructure? This cancer of militarism has spread not only throughout the body politic of the United States, but through the entirety of Western society. And today we are utterly beholden to the military-industrial complex. The time to oppose this, my friends, is now.